Hi, this is Dr. Monroe, and I'd like to take a minute to talk to you a little bit about something that's made the news a lot recently. And that was Angelina Jolie's decision to have a double mastectomy because she tested positively for the genetic markers of BRCA1 and BRCA2. Now, and that brought to the forefront the idea of genetic testing, and I know a lot of people thought, well, I need to go get this testing done, and could I possibly have that gene? Right now statistics say that those markers are present in maybe 3 to maybe 8% of all breast cancer cases. Now, unfortunately, I think that genetic number may go up a little bit because of what we're doing to our genes and our lifestyle and how we're affecting our genes and how they react. And the key word there is lifestyle, because you don't seem to hear it. Everybody talks about lifestyle, but it doesn't seem to get that full headline attention of how important it is that the way we live and what we expose our body to, how it can have a major effect as to whether we develop breast cancer or any other cancer. I mean, we know that it contributes maybe 70 to 80%. But here's something I don't think a lot of people know, and that is that our lifestyle can actually affect our genes. That's a field of study known as epigenetics that basically says whatever we expose our genes to, there can be a negative effect or a positive effect. And you can take a gene, and our lifestyle can actually make it weak, or it actually can make that gene start to communicate differently, or maybe take that gene and cause it to express itself in a negative manner. And the bad part about that is if we weaken a gene, it may not have a direct effect on us right now, but it may be something that we may pass on to our children or their children's children, and in fact potentially increase the likelihood that they may develop a genetic type of cancer. So, what's really important is, since our lifestyle can give a negative effect, what we really need to know is our lifestyle can give a positive effect. And it can have an effect of causing weakened genes to actually become a little bit stronger. Allow that communication or the way they turn on or turn off or express themselves actually go in a more healthy manner and actually reduce the risk of developing a genetic type of cancer. Now this is something that we're going to talk about a lot in our breast cancer prevention class, which is on May 28th at 6 o'clock in our office. In that class, we're going to give you the tools that you need to start to make some changes in your lifestyle and the health of your family and your children and perhaps future generations. This is also a great class for someone who may be a cancer survivor, who may not know exactly what to do after receiving that blessing of being a survivor. This is a great class, and I hope to see you there. And all you really need to do is call the office at 614-879-5070, and you can reserve a seat. One thing I'd like to ask you to do is, since you've taken the time to watch this video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would share this amongst your friends on Facebook or on YouTube. You never know whose life you may change or influence because you've given them some information that they may be able to apply and help themselves. So again, pass that along, and I look forward to seeing you on the 28th, and thank you so much for spending some time with me. And have a great day.